Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. More importantly, though, welcome back to yet another gameplay video here on the channel. Of course, we're going to start off with a clicking slash tapping simulator gameplay video. So, sit back, relax, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and don't forget to hit that share button as well, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Clicking Fantasy, and this is update 7 for the game. Now, I've been playing this game for quite a while, and I love the aspect of the game. I know it's generally just like every other clicking slash tapping simulator game, but this one is actually kind of unique in a way because the map is tremendous. It's like literally massive, and everywhere you go in the map is worthy of exploring. You know what I'm saying? You got so many stuff in the background that really grabs your attention. So that's the reason why I love the map in the game. And then they just added another feature, ladies and gentlemen. So in the last update, they added trading. So now you can trade pets with other players. If you are a noob in the game, I can possibly assist you once I start gathering up some of the best pets in the game. Right now, I'm in the mid section when it comes down to like player rankings in the game. I'm not a noob and I'm not exactly a pro, but I'm on my way up, and I do the best that I can. So in the description, it says, "Welcome to Clicking Fantasy. Click to gain clicks. Explore different majestic worlds. Purchase pets to progress further in game, and you can also open chests for amazing rewards." So you have a daily chest that can be opened every 24 hours. You also have a group chest that can be opened up every 2 hours. You also have a premium chest. What that means is if you have Roblox Premium, currently during whenever you're playing the game, you can walk over there and get that chest just for having Roblox Premium. So that's pretty awesome as well. And then you have a VIP chest. Obviously, you need VIP Game Pass in order to successfully collect that chest every time. Now, it does say that there are codes in this game, and I'm going to be revealing all 12 codes in today's video. Now, most of these codes I have already used, and some of these codes I haven't yet used. There is also a 3 times the click event going on, a limited time 500k visits egg. There's 3 new pets, new rebirth buttons, a new super rebirth button, and the Halloween update is coming soon. It also says that you guys can join the Sunset Productions group for in-game rewards. Like I mentioned, if you want to collect that chest, then you got to join the Sunset Productions group. You also get a chat tag for joining as well. And we have more codes that I just overlooked. These are for some pets, anyways. They're not going to be great, but I'll tell you this much: all of these pets in this game, you're going to be amazed by the design of them. Some of them, they kind of look like pets that we have already seen, but then again, it's like in certain games, the quality is really what it depends on when it comes down to it at the end of the day. All right, so first off, let me go let me go ahead and show you what's behind me first off. So you have the billboard for ranks right here. So your rank titles will be displayed right above your name. As you guys can see, I'm a legendary clicker right now, so I have reached a value of 100 trillion plus clicks in the game. So like I said, I'm not a newbie and I'm not a pro, but I'm smack dab right in the middle right here, ladies and gentlemen. So the best rank will be down here, which is a toxic clicker. I don't know how anybody has that, but they do. There are a few players with that title rank. Right next to it, you have a board for the amount of time you have played the game. So basically, they will display the top players like globally. You also up here you have incredible jumping capabilities in this game. So the upgrades in the shop will actually be worth it. So as you guys can see, you have a group chest over here that's ready to collect every 2 hours, like I mentioned, a daily chest every 24 hours. And you also have a streak as well next to it. So as you guys can see, my current streak is only one right now. So I'm assuming that the more you collect it, the more profitable it'll be for you guys. You also have VIP, like I mentioned, and a premium chest over here. Now, if you go over here to this section of the game, you're going to see these billboards where you guys can instantly purchase gems and clicks just to get ahead of the game. You also have a community goals board. This board is subject to expire. So there are some codes right there, ladies and gentlemen. So as you guys can see, 1K likes, 5K favorites, and 400K visits. Now these codes, excuse me, are case sensitive, so you have to literally put them the way they are. So every single code that I'm going to be giving you guys in today's video is all capitalized. So let's get to it. We're going to click on the Twitter bird right here. Now, you can also follow these guys on Twitter as well and join the Discord server because most likely there will be codes dropped on Twitter, there will be codes dropped on Discord, and there will be updated information dropped on both social media platforms. So here we go. Let's go with the 1K likes. Let's see what that gives us. Now, like I said, I already redeemed a lot of these codes. Okay, so that gave us 1K clicks. So that's not bad. Now let's go with 5K favorites. As I mentioned, once again, case sensitive. You have to put them exactly the way that I put them and exactly the way they are displayed in the game. Click on submit. And we redeemed 5K clicks. Nice. So that's giving us clicks right there. And then you have 400K visits. And that just gave us 4K clicks as well. Now you do have a free auto clicker upgrade option in the game, so you won't have to worry about you know trying to click so much in the beginning of the game. Once you get down to it, you gotta really just commit yourself to the game, playing it and everything like that. Then you will see your stats and everything go up. So now the beginning of the game has given us a code called release. That's when the game first came out, and you guys know 9 out of 10 times that's going to often be a code for a lot of games out here in Roblox. So you input that, and we already redeemed that, so we can check that off of our code list. We also have a couple of developer codes over here as well. We have Cam, as you guys can see, Cam Guy. He is listed up here as a Twitter, and we have already used that as well. That is a dev code, and then we have another dev code, Icy Dev. So shout out to both the devs over here at Clicking Fantasy. Um, there we go. I forgot to put the capitalized, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there we go. Click submit, and that has already been redeemed as well. And if you guys want a YouTuber pet, which most likely it's going to be used just for the beginning and then it's going to be overlooked, here is a code for that. Russo Talks. So you guys know Russo is a part of almost every simulator game, or he's trying to be a part of every single simulator game. And I don't blame him. You know, he plays these games and he spends a lot of Robux, so I would just automatically give him a pet if it was my game. So click submit, and then you will have yourselves a Russo pet inside of your inventory. Like I mentioned, it's not that great. So we just went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 codes, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got some more codes to go over. Drop that like. Let's go. Let's continue on with this. So now we have update 1, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is going further back, but some of these codes are actually still working. So let's go ahead and see which ones are working, and you'll find out. So let's see. Update 1 gave us 2.5k gems right there. So that's pretty cool. We didn't even use that code. Next code is 2k members. Can you do? So now we click submit, and we got 2k clicks for 2k members. That's pretty cool. Now I believe either the 2k members was for the group of the game, or it could have been for the Discord server. Either way, they reached their milestone, and that's pretty awesome. Next code we have is update 5, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you're probably thinking, he put update 1, he put update 5. Is there a update 2, 3, 4? A lot of these codes are created, but they're not generated the way that you would think they would be generated in order. Okay, so update 5 just gave us 5k gems right there. So you guys are starting to get a lot of gems and a lot of clicks right now. So that means you could be hitting a first couple rebirths in the game. Rebirthing does give you more clicks, and it also does give you gem boost as well. So next code is going to be toxic. They started to introduce different tiers of evolution for your pets inside the game. So Toxic just gave you guys 10k clicks right there. That is a lot of clicks. Next code is going to be update 6. Oop. My typing is so horrible. You know what it is though? I have a Chromebook laptop, so there isn't a button that just says caps lock on it or anything like that. You got to do the whole control shift and press different buttons and stuff like that. So that's why most of the time I end up messing up some codes. But don't worry, like I said, input all of these codes that I'm telling you guys capitalized for today's game. So update 6 is going to give us, we already redeemed that. I don't remember exactly the ones that I have used, like what was the payout, but just know that all of these codes that I'm giving you, they actually work. Next code is going to be trading, because just recently they added trading to the game. So as you guys can see, you are going to click on this button over here with the double arrows that will allow you to trade with other players inside of the game. So that's pretty cool. Like I mentioned, you can go from noob to pro depending on what type of pet a person gives you. So we already redeemed trading as well. So now the last chunk of codes, ladies and gentlemen, is for today's upload, for today's update in the game. So first, let's get this code right here, because this code is going to give you guys a free OP pet, as what they say in the description. So we're going to put free pet, and we're going to check out the stats of that free pet. We're going to click on submit, and we have got the astronomical pet, the astronomical flare. Now it's a giant blue pet, and we're going to check it out. I seen somebody with it at spawn. The next code is going to be update 7, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the 7th update of the game. Let's see how many clicks it's going to give us, or gems. So you got 7k gems right there. That is awesome. And then the last code for today's video, ladies and gentlemen, 500k visits. And we're going to click on submit. We're going to see how much that gives us right there. We got 5k clicks. So if you have stayed here throughout this time of the video, I appreciate you coming to the channel, watching this video. I appreciate you guys staying through this video, because we just redeemed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 codes in today's video, ladies and gentlemen. 16 codes for Clicking Fantasy. I hope these codes have helped you out a great deal. I know they have helped me out in a great way as well. So now we're going to go over to the 500K visits egg, and we're going to just do a little bit of farming there. So as you guys can see, this is the spawn area. So down here you have, well, look at my jump right there. I'm not lagging, by the way. That's literally how we jump. So there's the astronomical flare. That is the free pet right there. That blue jelly square blob thing. So over here you have some leaderboard pets. Now you can instantly purchase these, but I believe they are given to you once you have a certain spot on the leaderboard. So that's pretty awesome. We have a Robux shop over here where obviously you can spend your Robux. Leaderboard for the total amount of clicks. Then you have your rebirth upgrades over here. So as you guys can see, you have your speed, you have your jumping height, you have rebirth buttons, gem boost, luck boost, pet storage, free auto clicker, free auto rebirth, faster egg opener, and then down here you have the really expensive upgrades. So you got 2 times the clicks, 5 times the clicks, 10 times the clicks, 25 times the clicks, 50 times the clicks, and 100 times the clicks. And look at that. That is a lot of boost right there. 100 times the clicks. I would love to have that, but also look at the amount of gems it's going to take. So I got to pretty much start working on rebirthing and everything like that and opening up all of the islands and getting better pets in order to get the rest of these pricey rebirth upgrades in this shop over here. So as you guys can see, we also have some boost active as well. You don't have to necessarily spend Robux in the game. They do have these potions that you guys can use. So as you can see, I have 2 times the Lux going for like 9 hours and also 2 times the clicks going for 9 hours as well. When you super rebirth in this game, I'm not sure if you lose everything entirely, but there is a upgrade shop over here as well. So you got more super rebirth buttons, reduce the egg prices, which is really good. You can keep a certain amount of clicks when you super rebirth. So that's just like clicking champions right there. That's pretty good. You have a boost time that'll basically, I guess, give you more boost time. I don't know exactly how that one works. You can keep your gems on rebirthing a certain amount, 2 times the rebirths. Keep a secret pet. So it looks like to me when you do super rebirth, you are going to lose everything. If that feature is right there, that means you're going to be losing pets when you perform super rebirths and everything like that. So it says keep your secret pet, extra boss hits, click multiplier, and super rebirth robot pet. What the hell is that? What's the robot pet? I haven't seen anybody with this stuff. It's very confusing with some of these things over here. The Halloween update is coming in one more day, ladies and gentlemen. Over here, we have your starter eggs, and we also have a limited time developer egg. So, this is going to have the dev, Icy, and Cam Guy pet in here. So, they're mythical pets, and they cost 249 Robux. Now, if you have these pets, let me know what their stats are. Now, as you guys can see, once you walk past, you have a picture of the pets and they show you the rarities and they show you the percentages and they also show you how much they cost. They also added a nifty little feature right here, which is a auto delete function. You're going to click on it, and once you click on it, you'll select which ones you want to automatically delete from your inventory upon hatching. So when you're hatching, if a common pet is coming out and you don't want that common pet inside your inventory taking up space, you're going to select on delete all common pets, delete all rares, or delete all epics. That way you're hatching them, but you're automatically deleting them as well. And then once you go inside of your inventory, only legendaries will exist in there and secret pets and mythical pets as well. So I haven't even farmed this one just because we had these codes and we also had some pretty OP event eggs. So that's the reason why I kind of like just skimmed by these 2 eggs right here. But if you are the person that needs a pet index and you want to complete that, then obviously you would go with that option of completing the index and going around and getting every pet from every single egg. But you know, once you get the event eggs and everything like that, sometimes you're gonna overlook this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. And then over here you have your statues for the leaderboard people. Basically, you can see one number one in clicks, number one in rebirths, number one in super rebirth, number one in gems, and time played as well. Now, I don't know if this is for the server that I'm in or if it's just a global thing, but it's here. All right, so now we can actually go to the portals over here. So as you guys can see, these portals will unlock depending on how many click values you have reached in the game. So right now we have only one, two, three. Um, one, two, three. Do we have this last one unlocked? All right, so we only have three portals unlocked so far. Like I said, we're not pros in the game, but we're getting there. All right, so like I mentioned in the beginning, this map of the game, it's very, very massive, so you got to explore it. So now let's go over here to this 500k egg, and let's see what we can get. We also have a bunch of Robux eggs as well. We got something over here, 699, and then we have another one over there. All right, so let's actually check out the astronomical flare stats before we start off with the 500k egg. So currently, my best pet inside of my inventory right now is the gold fiery dog, and we also have the gold fiery lizard. So hopefully, that free pet is better than both of those pets that I have equipped. You can equip up to 4 pets, but there is a upgrade that will allow you guys to equip more. So here it is, the massive astronomical flare right here. Oh, it is not that good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, that sucks right there. That so sucks. So these pets that I have in here, a lot of these are coming from the volcano portal. And as you guys can see, I clicked on them and they do not measure up with that pet that I just gave you guys in the form of a code. The Galactic Trio. Where did I get this from? This is good. Was that a code? Was that a coded pet? Hellfires. Some of these were legendaries, if you guys remember that video. Okay, so we have a sun pet, which was like a free pet that was given to us from the group. I think that's trash. And then over here you have the Russo pet, as I mentioned, trash. Feel bad for YouTubers that keep getting trash pets when they deserve so much better. Um, why don't I have my best stuff on right now? Some of these pets are OP. All right. So now let's end off this video with a couple hatching. So by the looks of it, we only have three pets here inside of this 500k visits. We're gonna see if they're really OP or if they're really trash, and you guys will be able to make your final decision if you want to farm these. Um, so we do have triple hatch, and we do actually have auto hatch as well. So now we're just gonna do this. The egg speed is kind of slow, to be honest, even with the upgrades. So I'll be right back.
What did get hurt?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I had to walk away from the screen for a second, and I believe I just saw a huge pet on my screen as well, walking back over here. So I got the legendary pet from the 500K visits. Oh, and we got another one. What? Is it going off in the chat right now that I just got another one? It is. We got the Dominus pet. We got two of them. Oh my gosh. I really hope these pets are worth it, ladies and gentlemen, because if I was standing here wasting your time in this video, I'm going to be kind of upset at that fact. I usually try not to do too many videos with, me standing here hatching pets and everything like that because it takes such a long process. But oh man, look at the percentage 2.2% chance of hatching the legendary pet. So I didn't see anybody else with it over here as of yet. So in this server right now, I'm one of the first to hatch it, and I just got two of them. Now remember, you guys can up like kind of like evolve the rarity or the tier of the pet, whatever you guys call it. Basically, if you have the same number of pets, you can evolve them and make them stronger. So as you guys can see, we have gold 500 pets over here by this player. I don't know what his name is, but he has golden spider, and he also has a golden whatever that other pet is called. But man, we got the Dominus, and we got two of them back to back. So that was epic right there. Once again, 2.2% chance of hatching them. Oh, we hatched a shiny 500 demon. Okay, so that's what the other pet is called. Wait, is shiny better than gold? I don't understand when they introduce those types of evolutions in the game. Why is there shiny and why is there gold? It's kind of like the same thing when you look at it. You can honestly hide other people's pets in this game as well, just in case your screen looks like this right here. So you have these people over here hatching this egg, and they are messing up my screen with their massive jelly pets. Now, if you don't want to see it, you can disable their pets. You can also disable your pets as well.
So my pets are actually being hidden right now, and you can also disable the quality of the game as well. So if you're playing on a low device such as myself, you can put on low quality. That way, it'll I guess change the way your playing experience in the game is going to be. It should allow your game to be played more smoothly and less laggy. But if you're recording a video from your web browser, such as myself, then yes, you're gonna have laggy gameplays and you're gonna have laggy gameplay videos. I got a feeling that I am going to pick up a copyright strike or a claim. This background music, my nephew's watching YouTube right now. Well, YouTube is actually watching. Oh, we hatched a third one. YouTube is actually watching itself right now, but he was just recently in there watching YouTube. He likes to jam. He's 3 years old and he loves music, preferably hip hop and rap music. He does enjoy, the Baby Shark stuff from time to time and other sorts of music, but generally, 90% of the time, you're gonna catch him listening to like hip hop dance songs or some like hardcore rap. Just because I listen to it, so basically he does what I do. You know. Oh man, there's a spider crawling up the window. One thing about living in Florida, so many bugs, spiders, stick bugs, love bugs, ladybugs, all types of bugs. All right, I'm trying to walk away from the egg, but it's like I'm stuck at the egg. They want me to stand there and hatch forever and ever. You also have the boss island over here as well. So there's a timer when the boss appears. You can go over there, fight the boss, and I believe the boss is going to give you guys gems. So let's see. Yeah, we hatched one, two, three of those bad boys. Now let's actually see if they are worth it because we had people standing over here and then it's like they just gave up. All right, so the 500k spider, let's see what the stats are. 75 on the clicks and 75 on the gems, and we can craft that into a gold. So let's actually do that so we can see what the stats are now of these spiders. How many did we hatch? Yeah, so we must have hatched at least like 20 or 30 of these things. I mean, we don't have to go that route. We actually can just click craft all. I forgot about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's a whole bunch of buttons right here that you guys can instantly use. So you can lock all your pets in if you want to lock them in. You can unlock them. You can craft all. You can delete all your unlocked pets. You can equip your best pets as well. And then you can unequip all pets that's currently equipped. And you can also sort out your pets by their rarities. So the craft all button seems to be stuck. It's not doing anything right now, or it's really really slow. So as you guys can see, it just finished crafting, I believe. All right, so the astronomical flare was a letdown, but it's a beautiful pet though, nonetheless. These dominuses right here, you gotta see. Okay, so this is 100 on the clicks and 100 on the gems. So that is definitely a good team to have equipped right now. But we're gonna check out these golden versions of these pets up here, wherever they are. Okay, so they're not actually down here. Okay, the 500k demon. Okay, so that's at 50. It didn't craft these either. What's going on, bro? Come on, craft. I click on craft all. You're all supposed to be crafted. Come on, bro. Okay, so let's go down here and let's check out the 500k demon as a gold. So it's on the same stat as the legendary. And then after gold is shiny. So we're going to need 7 more of those. Okay, so we have the spider as well. 150 as a golden. So the spider is actually 50 better than the 500k demon. So that's interesting. All right. And then we have our Dominuses as well. I kind of just want to equip the Dominuses only. Oh, we have a shiny 500k demon. Whoa. Oh, after shiny is void. Okay. So this is 150. Okay, so let's actually unequip all. Let's see if that button works. Okay, that worked. That just worked out for your boy. All right, and let's put on. Scroll up. It is still slowly crafting the pets right now. All right, so let's put on our shiny 500k demon because that's one of the best. I know we should put on the whole team of shiny and the 3 golden pets that we have up here, but I just really want to see these massive Dominuses. I hope they're massive because for me, that's sort of been like, a little fetish for Roblox. They design these massive Dominus pets and games and everything like that. So it makes sense to continue on with that tradition right there. So as you guys can see, the pets equipped right now, this is the multipliers that I'm receiving for those pets. All right, so now we're going to go to my settings and we're going to see if these pets are gigantic or tiny. So as you guys can see, disable your pets, it's active. Then once we do that, oh my God. That kind of scared me. Yes, they are massive, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these 3 Dominus heads. What? This is epic. And then look at the little shiny 500k demon. He's so tiny. Oh man, this is crazy. And then you go into your respective portals for your world boost. As you guys can see, we also have world boost and a 3 times the click event going on. So yes, that is amazing, guys. If you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel right now if you guys are new. Happy October, ladies and gentlemen. My birthday is in a couple of weeks, and also we have Halloween. So, what a great month and what a great time to be alive. Well, mostly. But either way, I'm going to end off this video with you guys staring into the eyes of the Dominus, and I'll catch you all in the next gameplay video. Peace.